Good evening, everybody. Welcome to all of you for today's session, Sunday evening, the beautiful Sunday. Thanks to all of you for joining on time. I request all of you to mute yourself. Only videos, you can keep your videos on. Audios, mute yourself. Only whenever you want to speak or ask something, then you can unmute yourself and speak. Let us start the session with the starting prayer. And before starting, I would like to share the topic. Today's topic is taking 100% responsibility. Taking 100% responsibility for everything going on in our life. Whatever is happening in your life, you are 100% responsible. Whether it is good, bad, horrible, whatever maybe it is. That details we'll be discussing once we complete the starting prayer. I request all of you to just close your eyes and listen to the prayer. I am the I. I come forth from the void into light. I am the breath that nurtures life. I am the emptiness, that hollowness beyond all consciousness. The I, the id, the all. I draw my bow of rainbows across the waters. I am the incoming and outgoing of the breath, the invisible, untouchable breeze, the undefinable atom of creation. I am the I. It looks good without the light. What is responsibility? How to take 100% responsibility? Most of the time in the childhood and teenagers, youngsters will be behaving in such a way, they're just enjoying their life, and the elders, so-called the elders, the parents, or the teachers start shouting at them. You don't have any responsibility. You don't know what is responsibility. But today, what we are discussing, it is not that responsibility. As a human being, whatever the role we are playing, whether it is student, teacher, husband, wife, mother, father, whatever the role you are playing in your life. For that, some you need to follow some respect. You will be having your own responsibilities at the workplace, or the business, or the house. That is not the thing topic what we are going to discuss today. We are going much deeper because Dr. Hewlin, when he taught about the responsibility, taking 100% responsibility means, as a therapist, if someone comes to you, it is the problem is not with the client. If the client is coming to you for healing or therapy, as you are a therapist, the problem is not with the client, because the problem is already with you, already there in you. That is the reason you are attracting that client into your life, so that you can clean those energies or memories or shared memories, whatever we call, which you are sharing with that particular client. Once you clean that memories as a therapist, automatically the client will be fine. This is what Dr. Hewlin says about 100% responsibility. That means it is not only in my life, it is not only that whatever is happening to me, for which I am 100% responsible. Even things happening to people around me, people who are in my life, whether it is colleagues or partners, relatives, friends, clients, whoever may be. If I come across anyone's problem, that means I have shared memories with that person related to that particular issue. That is the reason I will come to know about that particular problem of that person. Unless I have those memories, it is impossible for me to hear or to experience in my life that this person is going through this kind of problem. That is about 100% responsibility. Even as I'm doing the Ho'oponopono healing, it is not only the weekly sessions, even when I'm doing the personal cleaning sessions, before starting Ho'oponopono, I used to work on the clients. That means I used to cleaning the energies or whatever the negativity is there in the client or chakras, whatever is it, that I used to focus on. But now after starting the Ho'oponopono, what I do is simply I just work on myself. What is there in me that is making this person to show up in my life? Whatever is showing up, that I'll be cleaning. There are more than 20 cleaning tools, the procedures in Ho'oponopono. For different issue, we can use the different cleaning process according to the problem. Whatever the problem you're experiencing, for that the suitable tool you can use and clean those memories. Once those memories will be cleaned, that will be cleaned from you as well as from each and every person with whom you are sharing those memories. At least 3 lakh people. Once you let go of one emotion, once you let go of one belief, once you let go of one disturbing thought, it will be released from at least minimum 3 lakh people at the same time without anything being done by them. And similarly, when you attract something, when you become anger, that means you are responsible for 3 lakh people to attract the particular negative emotions. We are so energetic because we are connected to each and everything. It may look like you are different, or I am different, or the earth is different, you are different, or the God is different. It is not like that. It is just an assumption. It's like an illusion. What we call it as amnesia. As soon as the child takes birth, amnesia takes over. As long as the child is in the mother's womb, till then the child is connected to each and every universal molecule. Child is aware whatever is happening with the mother in the body and in the mind, whatever the feelings mother is experiencing, whatever the she is experiencing, the physically or psychologically, the child is able to perceive those things. And along with whatever is happening around the mother, each and everything child is able to perceive because it is connected to each and every universal molecule, being in oneness as an universal being. So once the child takes birth, then amnesia takes over. It is the universal law. As soon as any being takes birth, then immediately amnesia takes over. So the child forgets everything, starts crying. So the child grows, become elder, and then come across certain people and goes through certain circumstances. And whenever there is something heaviness happening in that person's life, then the person will think, why this is happening to me? What I have done? Why these people are behaving like this? Why the situations are like this? Why I'm not able to have good things in life? Because the person has lost a connection with the universe, each and every universal being, each and every universal molecule because of this amnesia. And whatever the parents you have chosen, whatever the relatives, siblings, spouse, the nation of the birth, place of the birth, your religion, your gender, everything is chosen by you only. It is not by anyone else. When you are in the spirit world before coming to this body, you have chosen your own task, which is the task or which is a spiritual value I need to learn in the next lifetime. So you accordingly, based on that task, whatever the value you need to do, accordingly you choose the situations and the parents. That is the best possible way to develop that particular, to learn that particular spiritual lesson. Then you are connected to each and everything, you are able to choose. But once you came into body, once you are born, because of the amnesia, you forgot everything. And now you think that these people are not good, the situations are not good, circumstances are not good, country is not good, the leaders are not good, weather is not good, Srinivas is not good. And we're always looking outside and try to blame the outside things. But why these things are happening in our life, which are not so good? It is only because you have the memories in you. Unless you have those memories, you cannot experience those things, heavy things in your life. As long as you are holding on to those memories, you keep on experiencing the same things. So it is now, it's time to take 100% responsibility for everything going on in your life. Everything means it is not only that what you are feeling, maybe physical, psychological health issue or situation. If someone comes and says, you are not beautiful, you are not strong, you are not good, that means it is your personal responsibility. Because you are attracting that person only because you have those, you are sharing the memories with that person. That is the only reason somebody is coming and trying to hurt you. It is not the other person or the situation which is the real problem. It is the memories which are stored in your own subconscious mind. The beautiful inner child, also called as the memory bank. Once you clean those memories, then you see that everything is fine, your life is harmonious, peaceful. When you find these things, once you are at zero state, zero means nothing. In Hinduism, we call it as the meditative state. It means no thought, no feeling, no emotion, no attachment, no desire. You're just free. You're totally peaceful. Peaceful means peace beyond all understandings. Joyful, infinite joy, infinite peace. The blissful. It is only your thoughts which are causing you all these pain, sorrow, suffering. From where these thoughts are arising, it is from the subconscious memories. Whatever the memories are there, whatever the memories are replaying, accordingly, your intellect or your conscious mind starts imitating. So now is it clear that whatever you're experiencing, it is only your memories which are responsible or which are replaying as these outside problems? Anybody has any doubt? Any clarity, clarification is required? Either everything is clear or nothing is understood. There are only two possibilities.
So I have a question.
Yes, madam, please.
One of my friends, I think off and on she calls. Just half an hour back also, she has messaged and she has sent a voice message of her granddaughter crying, profusely throwing things, here and there. And she is actually, the daughter of separated parents, and she's maybe passing through depression. But I think in once in a week my friends calls me, and the only thing she discusses with me is like, okay, please pray for her, please pray for her. She says, I have faith in your prayers. So does that mean that she comes from my memories?
100%, madam. It is only your memories.
So I do the prayer
See,
for her
once
as
Dr. Hewlin has given an example, you are flying in an aeroplane. You have paid thousands of bucks, whatever the currency. You are paying such a huge amount and traveling in an aeroplane, and all of a sudden you start hearing a baby crying, which is annoying. You want to enjoy your flight journey, but this baby, what is this baby crying? Even though I have paid so much huge money. And further, Dr. Heelan says, unless you have those memories, which is causing this disturbance of baby crying baby or baby crying, you cannot hear that baby crying. It is impossible. If someone is coming to you and saying that my so-and-so relative or granddaughter or my relative is having some kind of difficulty or going through anger or health issues, that means you have you are sharing the memories with that person. That is the only reason that person is coming to you and saying those things. So now it's your job to clean those memories. Even earlier, I thought the same thing. Like if somebody is coming to me and saying their difficulties or issues, son, how I can change these things. Only earlier, what I was thinking, either whatever the possible way I can help externally, like financial or some other way, son, that I was able to do. I was not aware that just by working on myself, the problems of people around me can be solved. Only after coming to know about Hooponopono, I realized that nothing out there, whatever I'm experiencing in my life, it's all because of my subconscious memories. Whatever the memories are replaying, the same thing is getting reflected in my life. Whatever the inner child is experiencing, the same thing is getting reflected in my life. Whatever the memories are stored in my inner child, the same thing is getting replayed as the outside problems. And most of the time, you might have seen almost all of you that without any reason, maybe in the early morning or some other time, all of a sudden you feel sad and depressed. You lose interest in everything. You're not interested to do anything. You're totally lost, feeling so sad and depressed. And there are no circumstances or situations which are causing you that depression. I've seen most of the people who is coming to me without any reason, without anything. Almost all 99% of the people whom I met so far. Everybody told the same thing. Without any reason, I am experiencing all of a sudden some sadness or some depression is taking over, getting anxious. See, when there is no circumstances, situation around you which is causing the heaviness and losing the interest, that means there is something inside of you which is making you to experience this particular feeling or the emotion. So you need to look into yourself. What is there in me that is replaying as this emotion? What is there in me that is causing this person to attract in my life? What is going on in me that is making me to hear these things from this person, which is causing me all these pain, sorrow, suffering? Because I'm 100% sure, unless you have those shared memories, unless you are sharing memories with those people around you, you cannot experience the difficulties or the pain, sorrow, suffering, whatever the people around you are going through. It is impossible for them to contact you or come in contact with you and say, express their pain or the suffering. It is 100% sure. And as I was saying in earlier, whenever a client comes to me, first I look into myself, whatever the shared memories are there. As in the specific, we have one easiest specific prayer is there to clean the shared memories. Like, I am sorry for everything going on in me that is making this person to show up in my life. Please forgive me, and if you don't mind, please let go of everything going on in me that is causing this person to show up in my life. When you keep saying this specific prayer several times, without your knowledge, you start saying that I'm sorry for everything going on me that is making this person to show up in my life and causing my experience of this person's issues, difficulties. It comes automatically. You can try this. If you do this for around 5 times, 10 times, you see that automatically your own mind taking you to the deeper levels from where these energies are showing up, from where the memories are replaying as this person in your life. So when those energies start showing up, you feel some emotions, maybe sadness, anxious, or whatever the emotions are showing up. Why this person is going through all these difficulties and all, or maybe compassion, whatever is it. So whatever shows up, I just clean on those things. When I clean those emotions which are showing up in my mind, automatically that person is getting relief. This is what happening since long time. And that is the reason so many people are attracted to our sessions and meetings. And that person need not to do anything. I'll be clearing the shared memories, whatever is making me to experience that person's issues and difficulties. And that person is getting relief, whatever the problem the person is going through. This is the way we solve the things with Hooponopono. Because Hooponopono is an ancient Hawaiian problem solving process. That is a the ancient Hawaiian problem solving process is known as the traditional Ho'oponopono, which is done by Kahuna along with the rituals. But what we are discussing is self-identity through Ho'oponopono. It is updated version, updated by Morna Nalamapu Simeona. In this updated version, you need not to go to any Kahuna or the healer. You can practice on your own and clean your memories. Only thing is you need to have faith that this is going to work. Then you see that miracles are happening in your life. Even if you are going through one kind of pain or sorrow, suffering, or the thought is there for so many years, even the years or decades, it is possible just in a couple of days or couple of weeks, you will be out of that by working on yourself, by looking into your own subconscious mind, talking to your own inner child. For that, what are the cleaning tools you are using? That is up to you. Whichever the tool you like to practice on regular basis, that you just choose and practice and focus on the cleaning of those memories, then you see that everything will be fine. I'm sorry, it took very long time. Is it clear, madam, now?
Sir, excuse me, sir. Can you please share the prayer slowly, sir, so we make a note of it?
Yeah, sure. I'll try to start a different recording. I'll just stop the recording here and start again so that the length of video will not be